If you're a small business and just getting into PPC advertising, then you're likely going to be building and managing your Google Ads account on your own for a while. Getting up and running may seem like a daunting task. And well, it kinda is. That's why you're here, right? But fear not. With this step-by-step guide, you will be up and running in just a few hours. The very first thing you'll need to do is create a Google Ads account. To do this, go to Google.com and click Start Now. This will take you to a page where you will need to sign in with a Google account or create a new one. Once you're all signed in, you will reach a screen asking for your main advertising goal. This, folks, is the beginning of Google trying to take control over your account. Choose your campaign type. Campaign goals. Your options are sales, leads, website traffic, product and brand consideration, brand awareness and reach, app promotion. Or you can choose to create a campaign without a goals guidance. Though your goals are likely to align with one of the options above, I recommend that you create your campaign without goal guidance. Again, the idea is to maintain control over your campaign and not allow Google to make decisions for you. For this guide, we will be focusing on how to set up a search campaign. And if you're new to PPC advertising, search is almost always the best place to start. Search campaigns are used to show text ads on Google's search result pages. These ads are triggered by search queries, the words a user types into the search prompt. Before we move on to the next phase of the campaign creation process, you have one more choice to make, or in this case, not make. Google will ask you to select the results you want to get from your campaign. Your options are website visits, phone calls, and app downloads. Though one of these options may align with your desired results, we are going to select website and phone calls. The idea here again is to keep the power in your hands, not Google's. Then put your business website, the numbers provided by your business to be easily contacted. And now we're ready to get into the nitty-gritty details of a search campaign build out. Campaign settings are broken into 3 sections: general settings, targeting and audiences, budget and bidding, and ad extensions. In this section, you will first give your campaign a name. There are no wrong choices here, so have at it. Add your campaign name. Next, you will need to choose which network you want your ads to appear on. Your options are search and display. I choose social network and display network. Targeting and audiences. Now we'll move on to honing in on your targeting options so that we can make sure your ads are shown to the right people. First, you will select the geographic locations where you would like your ads to show. Your targeting can be as broad as the entire world or as specific as a single zip code. Language. This one is self-explanatory. Select the language or languages your customers speak. Google will limit your ads to be shown only to people who speak the languages you've chosen. Audiences. You will have the option to add audiences to your campaign. Audiences can be added at either the observation or targeting level. This is an advanced option and not something you need to explore just yet, especially if you are setting up your very first search campaign. Budget and bidding. Budget and bidding's budget setting is fairly straightforward. Here you will set the amount of money you want your campaign to spend each day. A good starting place for setting your daily budget is to determine how much you want to invest in your campaign per month. Then, divide that amount by the number of days per month your ads will be running. If you plan to run your ads every day, divide by 30. If you are only running ads Monday, Friday, divide by 20, and so on. The bidding section is where you set the bidding strategy for your campaign. Google will try to help you choose a bidding strategy by asking what type of result you want to focus on. To do that, click the link that says select a bid strategy directly. The next step in setting up your Google Ads campaign is to create ad groups. Ad groups are sets of related keywords that share one or more ads. I recommend creating just one ad group here, and then building out the rest of your campaign using Google's Keyword Planner tool. The Keyword Planner makes it much easier and faster for you to research your keywords and organize them into ad groups. Step 3. Create ads. Now that you have set up your first ad group, you will need to write an ad for it. Let's walk through each element of an ad and go over some best practices to get you started. Final URL. The final URL is the page on your website that your ad will link to. The content of this page should match the product or service your ad is promoting. Headlines. Google allows you to show up to 3 headlines with your ad. You want to take advantage of all 3. Each headline allows for only 30 characters, so you'll have to be creative and concise about communicating your message. Descriptions: you have the ability to add up to descriptions of 90 characters each. Here you can really go into more depth about your offering and your business. Congratulations! You have successfully set up your first Google Ads campaign. By following this guide, you have set yourself up with a strong foundation from which to fully build out your campaign. Now go forth and start growing your business with the most powerful advertising tool on the planet.